If you've ever dreamed of writing a military thriller but don't know where to start, this course is for you. From crafting gripping action scenes to developing authentic characters and guiding you all the way to publishing, this step-by-step program has everything new writers need to turn their story into a bestseller. Ready to unleash your inner author? Check out the military thriller writing course sponsored by Book Central today and take the first mission toward your publishing success. If you want readers to keep turning pages in a military thriller, the scene structure has to do more than simply move the story forward. It needs to create pressure, reveal character, and deliver information in a way that feels urgent and alive. That's what makes thriller scene structure so important. Every scene should have motion, tension, and a clear reason to exist. In a genre built on danger, uncertainty, and split-second choices, a flat scene can break the momentum fast. The first thing to remember is that every scene should have a goal, a conflict, and a turning point. A character enters the scene wanting something specific to get intel, evade capture, question a source, or make contact with a teammate. Then something gets in the way. Maybe the target disappears, maybe the wrong person shows up, maybe the mission changes in the middle of the conversation. The best thriller scenes don't just answer questions, they create new ones. That turning point at the end of the scene should push the story into the next beat with more urgency than before. In military thrillers, action scenes need to do more than provide spectacle. They should reveal tactics, character, and consequences. A firefight, chase, or breach works best when it grows naturally out of the scene before it. Readers should understand why this moment matters and what's at stake if the character fails. The details also matter. Authentic military characters don't move through action like action figures. They assess terrain, check angles, rely on training, and make decisions under pressure. The more specific the behavior, the more believable the scene feels. And when the action is grounded in real procedure, the emotional impact becomes stronger. Another key part of thriller scene structure is pacing. Thrillers breathe in a controlled way. You need bursts of intensity, but you also need quieter moments where the character processes what just happened, gathers intelligence, or makes the next move. Those calmer scenes are not filler, they are tension builders. They give readers a chance to feel the weight of the mission and to connect with the people at the center of it. Finally, remember that authentic military characters are shaped by discipline, experience, and pressure, but they still need human complexity. A soldier, operator, or intelligence officer should not exist only to move through missions. They should have habits, doubts, loyalties, and personal stakes that influence how they react in each scene. That is where thriller fiction techniques really shine. Use scene structure to reveal who these characters are when the plan fails, when orders conflict with conscience, or when survival demands a hard choice. The plot may drive the story, but character keeps readers invested. At its best, thriller scene structure is invisible. Readers don't think about the mechanics, they just feel compelled to keep going. If each scene has a goal, a complication, and a meaningful shift, your military thriller will maintain momentum while staying grounded in authenticity. Build the pressure, respect the details, and let every scene earn its place. That's how you create a story that feels sharp, credible, and impossible to put down.